Hi everyone, Ace here. The reaction you're about to watch is a reaction we got to do from a music sharing live stream. These live streams have been a blast with everyone, so if that's something you're interested in checking out, I go live weekly, so definitely come hang out. We'd love to have you there and react to your suggestions. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and now, enjoy the reaction. Alright, so let's go ahead and check this one out. This is Marvin's submission. This is Vampire Weekend M79. Here we go.
M79.
So yeah, this is a really interesting performance. Like, we have one section of strings where we have, I believe we have a cello and two violinists. Here's a solid shot right here. So yeah, we have two violinists, we have a somebody on cello, we have somebody on percussion, which is acting as drums, and they have like towels over the drums, so they kind of mute out some of that sound and kind of eliminate some of the reverb that a drum set would cause, because like it doesn't sound like the acoustics in this room are super great, because even when the person on guitar that's singing, like his voice kind of carries a little bit interesting. I think it's just because the acoustics in this room are not that great. But yeah, we have two people on acoustic guitar, and then we got somebody on bass as well. And just how they're approaching this with the string section and how the room looks, like it really has this like classical like feel about it, where it just like really feels old timey and stuff. So it's kind of like old meets new, basically old school meets new school. Just how they're approaching the song, and just all of it playing together, it just works really well. And it's just like, I don't know, there's this great energy about it that I definitely like as well. We also get some harmony from, I think everybody has mics, or maybe it's just the people on the left and the drummer. I think that there's at least three people with mics. It's a little hard to tell from this shot, you know, if everybody has a mic or not. But I think everybody on the guitar side has mics. So we get some like backing harmony with that as well, which I think is really cool. I also think it's really cool how prominent the bass is during here. You can really hear it. So I always like that, you know, it allows them to stand out a little bit more. Cause like, I feel like a lot of the time the bass gets kind of drowned out by everything else, and it's only like 3% noticeable. But here you can really hear it, and I think that's really great. The drum beat's really interesting as well. Like I don't really know how to describe the drum beat, but it's like it's somewhat constant, but there's also some added stuff in there as well. And then yeah, we get like these small segments of the string section, and it's just, I don't know, there's just something really nice about it that just really feels like old timey in a modern age, and I think it's really cool. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this one so far. I'm gonna back it up just a little bit more. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of it. Here we go. And so now we get a small segment where it's just the guitars and the drums. And the cello. Watch your step along the archer. Going off on the violin. Trying to figure, I guess he was like trying to figure out what he wanted to say at the end there. I'm not really sure. It was really interesting. But yeah, definitely like a lot of great energy during this as well. Like the harmony that the two guitarists had, I thought was really cool. You know, we got a little vocal harmony during the second portion of the song. We get a segment of where it's just the guitars and the bass and the drums. We get a little bit from the cello as well, just that whole segment. And then the violins got, you know, a segment as well, especially at the beginning. But there was one part where like the violinist number 1 did a thing, and then violinist number 2 kind of copied that, and it created this like interesting like echoing effect, and I thought that was really cool. The violins kind of just were going off, so instead of like a guitar solo, we get like a violin solo, which I thought was like really cool. Like it seemed like they were doing a lot more than the guitar. The guitar was more just rhythm guitar at that point. I think that's like a great change up as well. But yeah, great energy throughout this, great instrumentals and vocals. Definitely liked that for sure.